During my freshman year, I wanted a job, and I kept facing obstacles like you're too young to get a job here and nobody hires freshmen and so on. However, I was determined to get one, and guess what? I got it at the end of my first semester as a freshman. Pretty quick, right? I was offered a job by a professor based on my performances in her class. It was all about making the best impression you can wherever and with whomever you can, faculty, staff, students, and getting into the institution. It was not easy, it was a lot of work and quite messy, but this helped me in developing a strategy in finding jobs later on. Don't be picky. When you're looking for a job, especially your first job, you kinda don't have the space to be picky. It's you that needs the job, so you're not exactly being offered one. Don't be afraid to learn during your job, or get a job that you know nothing about if it's the only option. It's all about grabbing the opportunity and what it offers, even if you know nothing about it. Say yes to everything and learn what is required. When I was doing photography, I would often photograph employees for companies' catalogs, and they would usually ask me if I make catalogs or magazines as well. I had no idea about layout or anything but photography. However, I said yes I do, and learned how to make a magazine, how to do layouts, and the basics of graphic design. Everybody knows somebody. Talk to your network, close friends, and even acquaintances. Tell them your plan and intentions so they have you in mind whatever they do. Tell them you're in search for a job or offer them your services if you insist working what you know right now. But this is the harder way. Reach out to alumni. They're very often an amazing contact that could get you a job easier than you would get one yourself. Attend events. Really, I mean it. I'm not very into attending events and doing networking that way, but events are there to connect people for business purposes. They're usually a bit boring and not made to have fun, but to connect because somebody there is hiring. This helped me countless times and I never regretted going on this type of events. Use LinkedIn. This is the best place to network if you're not into attending events. However, it's an amazing support tool to connect with people from that event. I found so many job openings through LinkedIn and clients in what I do. Check job websites, job boards, and go with whatever. When you're finding a job, accept anything because that is just a step out of not being unemployed anymore. You're probably not going to be there long enough to hate it, so be patient and enjoy growing your network to find a new job. Remember, you can work online too. There are plenty of good sites that offer online jobs that regularly pay and are no scams. I'll link them in the description. Be positive, determined, optimistic, and patient. Always remember, whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right.